All right. Welcome back to Comedy Showcase. You are in for a treat if you watch The Late Show with David Letterman. You've seen our next comedian. Here he is, Mitch Hedberg. Let's hear it for him.
Okay, all right. I'm on TV. Do I look dynamic? No, that's the point. Yeah, you need to look dynamic. See, man, I smoke a cigar occasionally. I smoke an occasional cigar, but I do not know a lot about cigars. I'm by no means an aficionado. Like when I go to the cigar store, the man behind the counter says, "What kind of cigars do you like?" It's a boys. I believe they're from Cuba. Now, as a comedian, I'm in the public's eye a lot, so I have sponsorship deals. I'm sponsored by Carmex, the lip balm. It's a really good lip balm. Check it out. You might see that my lips are shiny because I wear it on stage as part of the deal. It's supposed to heal cold sores. I don't know if it does, but it will make him shiny and more noticeable. Yeah. I believe Visine was only invented for potheads. Who else would buy Visine? I bought Visine because I did not want people to know that I had been swimming. I do not want to be stereotyped as a swimmer. There's a lot of negative connotations that go with that. I eat a lot of sandwiches. I like sandwiches. When I'm on the road, I always eat a sandwich. But sometimes I don't want a sandwich, and I order something else, and that's when I realize everything is a sandwich. Because I ordered a salad, and they brought me a plate with lettuce, cheese, bacon bits, and croutons. It's a sandwich, some assembly required. I like baked potatoes, too. But you see, I don't have a microwave oven, and it takes forever to cook a potato in a conventional oven. Sometimes I'll just throw a potato into the oven, even if I don't want one. Because by the time it's done, who knows? I have several sisters, too. Wendy and Angie. And if you ask my sister Wendy if I was weird, she would say yes. But she is weird because she has a husband and several children. And they have a family photo on top of their VCR where they're all looking slightly to the left. As though something is happening over there. The camera is right in front of you. But allegedly something happened to the left that made everybody happy. But now I don't want to get married because I have a fear of seeing my last name pluralized and then wood burned onto a plaque, preceded by the word "the," with a chain on the back so I can hang it with ease. All right. Now, as a comedian living in Hollywood, everyone wants me to do other things besides comedy. So you're a comic, all right. Can you act? Are you an actor? How about a writer? Write us a script. They want me to do things that's related to comedy, but not comedy. It's as though if I was a cook and I worked my head off to become a really good cook. And then I said, okay, you're a cook. Can you farm? I work at a lot of comedy clubs, and comedy clubs, all the time, they hand out these things called comment cards. They're little pieces of paper where audience members write down their name and address, and there's a line that says comments, and people write in what they thought of the show. And sometimes people write negative things, and that is not necessary. I read something that say Mitch sucks. Then you look up above, it has their name and address. All right. That's right, I do suck, but I got a lot of free time. I'm in town till Sunday. I did comedy for a fundraiser because I have a big heart. We're trying to raise money to buy one of those machines that shows how much money has been raised. All right. I gotta keep smiling. I use women's products on my face. I use Noxzema. But there's never been a man in a Noxzema commercial using a Noxzema. It's just a man flabbergasted by someone who has. But why would I not want to use Noxzema? Why would I not want my face to look radiant? They make you feel like if you use Noxzema as a man, something bad is going to happen. Nothing bad happens. The only thing that happens is you realize, okay, maybe my teeth ain't white. They're off-white. We're close to Venice Beach, and whenever you walk in Venice Beach, there's always a guy outside burning a stick of incense outside. That's a pretty big undertaking. Try to make the whole world smell good. I called my mom in Minnesota. Does it smell like sandalwood up there? That's my last joke. Now, sometimes I do a joke about Smokey the Bear, but I'm not going to do it here. I already did it on a previous show, but I went to England to tell jokes. I wanted to do my Smokey the Bear joke, so I had to ask the English people if they knew who Smokey the Bear was, but they don't. Because in England, Smokey the Bear is not the forest fire prevention representative. They have Smacky the Frog. It's a lot like a bear, but it's a frog. And I think that's a better system. We should adopt it, because bears can be mean. Frogs are always cool. Never has there been a frog hopping toward me, and I thought, man, I better play dead. Here comes that frog. I've never said, here comes that frog in a horrifying manner. It's always optimistic. Like, here comes that frog. All right. Maybe he will settle near me. Like when a frog's around, I don't have to hang my sandwiches from a branch. There is no frog attack prevention pamphlet. Now, if the frog is hopping towards you, do not look the amphibian in the eyes. All right. Thank you. That's the end of it for me. Thank you.
Mitch Hedberg. Very funny. Very funny. We'll be right back with more Comedy Showcase.